silver threads among the gold. 50s plus humor, today's boomers. Yippee! I woke up. Why retirees are always so happy. I'm fine, how are you? It is better to say I'm fine with a grin than to let people know the shape we are in. There's nothing the matter with me. I'm just as healthy as can be. I have arthritis in both knees, and when I walk I talk with a wheeze. My pulse is weak, my blood is thin, but I'm awfully well with the shape I'm in. All my teeth had to come out, and my diet I hate to think about. I'm overweight and I can't get thin, but I'm awfully well for the shape I'm in. And arch supports I need for my feet, or I wouldn't be able to go out in the street. Sleep has denied me night after night, but every morning I find I'm alright. My memory's pale and my head in a spin, but I'm awfully well for the shape that I'm in. Old age is golden, I've heard it said, but sometimes I wonder as I go to bed. With my ears in a drawer, my teeth in a cup, and my glasses on the shelf until I get up. And when the sleep dims my eyes, I say to myself, is there anything else I should lay on the shelf? The reason I know my youth has been spent is my get up and go has got up and went. But really I don't mind when I think with a grin of all the places my get up has been. I get up each morning and dust off my wits, pick up my paper and read the obits. If my name is missing, I'm therefore not dead, so I eat a good breakfast and jump back into bed. The moral of this, as the tale unfolds, is that for you and me who are growing old, it is better to say I'm fine with grin than to let people know the shape we are in. Do not resent growing old. Many are denied the privilege, an Irish proverb. If I could live my life over, I wouldn't change a thing, especially diapers. I used to chase skirts all over the world until I got to Scotland. Holy moly, was I surprised. My brain is like the Bermuda Triangle. Information goes in and then it's never found again. Located in your local barber shop for seniors? That's Fresh Chair, 12 hairs or less. Ain't this mediation wonderful? Sure beats sitting around doing nothing. When I get old, I'm going to move in with my kids, hog the computer, pay no bills, eat all the food, trash the house, and when asked to clean, pitch a fit like it's killing me. If you haven't grown up by age 50, you don't have to. Being called ma'am isn't so bad, unless it's preceded by wham bam, thank you. Help! Victoria won't tell me the secret. We have only one regret at our age, and that's all the sins we didn't commit. Mirror, mirror on the wall, what the heck happened? Experts say caffeine is bad for you, fat is bad for you, sugar is bad for you. Don't worry, 'cause that's bad for you too. Wisdom from Grandpa. It is hard to understand how a cemetery raised its burial rates and blamed it on the cost of living. It's never too late to be what you want to be. Unless what you want to be is younger, then you're screwed. Getting up and getting ready to the senior rock and roll. Want to go down to the mall and bump into people's ankles? The senior boomer party of transportation. I'm going to retire and live off my savings. What I'll do the second day, I have no idea. All you young whippersnappers will never know the satisfaction of slamming down a receiver on a rotary phone. I believe my house is haunted. Every time I look in the mirror, a crazy old lady stands in front of me, so I can't see my reflection. The internet is so fascinating. That's the microwave. I really think that tossing and turning at night should be considered as exercise. The original diet spoon. Retired. Now I can do what I want, as long as it's near a bathroom. Leave this for room service every time you check out of the room. When I die, I want my last words to be, I left $1 million under the bumper sticker. I'm retired. I was tired yesterday and I'm tired again today. I'm old. I learned the right to be grumpy. Emergency Viagra dispenser. For some reason, these birds don't seem to be interested in Williamsburg seed. My mind is like lightning. One flash and it's gone. Pardon me, I'm having a senior moment. Geriatric crossing. The seven dwarfs of old age. Nappy, wrinkly, squinty, rocky, saggy, body, and leaky. Helping old people feel more at home with computers. I'm old enough to make my own decisions, just not young enough to remember what I decided. I'm not fat. God gave me airbags because I'm precious. My next senior moment will be along any minute. It don't bother me. I'm retired. Senior citizen, just give me the discount. Senior chat room conversation. 14 blocks. How long did you leave your turn signal on today? There are 3 signs of old age. The first is memory loss. I forget the other 2. Where do you want me to wait? Senior center, don't forget. Senior center, remember the turn. Senior center, wake up. Senior center, lunch only $4. Senior center, turn now. Sad thing about this, Joe, is in 70 years we'll be doing the same thing and still be bald, no teeth, and wearing diapers. Remember the 20 extra years you added to your life through clean, healthy living? Well, these are them. You know you're getting old when everything hurts, and what doesn't hurt doesn't work. In 2055, Retirement Village residents play a game of guess what that tattoo used to be. For heaven's sakes, Harold, you're trying to change the channels with a bar of chocolate. Rock stars your age. Quote, I don't need to rock and roll all night, but I would like to party every day. Senior pole dance. Grandpa's computer repair. Albert, Doctor says I need more exercise. I want you to start jogging for me. Are there any side effects to these pills apart from bankruptcy? Hope. I think my house is haunted. Every time I look in the mirror, this old person comes and stands in front of me, so I can't see my own reflection. Sit-down comedians night at the Oldies Club. Quote, did you hear the one about? Unquote. Oh, nice. Our son just tweeted Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I liked it better last year when they posted Happy Mother's Day on Facebook wall. Oh God, I'm convinced my mind is almost gone. I'm not surprised you've been giving me a piece of it every day for 20 years. I said you have a suppository in your ear, so I think I know where your hearing aid is. What's a depository? Remember when Shake, Rattle, and Roll meant more than just getting out of bed? One senior discount for 6 o'clock show. And could you fill this prescription, please? Hold on, Vera. I need to reset my GPS. My grandma finally figured out how to use a computer. As we get older, we're a lot like vintage cars. Maintenance costs get higher and used parts are hard to find. Third finds out the new guy has a car, a valid driver's license, and a refillable Viagra prescription. My butt fell asleep. I know I can hear it snoring. At my age, the only pole dancing I do is to hold on to the safety bar in the bathtub. My old eyes aren't what they used to be. Did you see where the ball went? Yup, but I can't remember. Remember when we were young, and you saw the old man and said, if I ever try to leave the house dressed that way, shoot me? 3 sisters ages 92, 94, and 96 live in a house together. One night the 96-year-old draws a bath, she puts her foot in and pauses. She yells to the other sisters, was I going in or out of the top bath? The 94-year-old's back, I don't know, I'll come up and see. She starts up the stairs and pauses. Was I going up the stairs or down? The 92-year-old is sitting in the kitchen table, having tea, listening to her sisters. She shakes her head and says, I sure hope I never get that forgetful, knock on wood. And then yells to them, I'll come up and help both of you as soon as I see who's at the door. The top prescription is for your arthritis, but it may cause a heart attack. The second prescription should prevent a heart attack, but it could damage your liver. The third should prevent the liver trouble, but it may destroy your spleen. The fourth protects the spleen, but has been known to eat away at the prostate. The fifth senior texting code, ATD at the doctor's, BFF best friend fell, BTW bring the wheelchair, BYOT bring your own teeth, FWIW forgot where I was, GGPBL gotta go, pacemaker battery low, GHA got heartburn again, IMHO is my hearing aid on, LMDO laughing my dentures out, OMMR on a massage recliner, OMSG oh my sorry gas, ROFLACGU rolling on the floor laughing and can't get up, TTYL talk to you louder. Oh where has the estrogen gone? Oh where can it be? I once was young and fair, now I'm proud facial hair. Oh hormones, please come back to me. My granddaughter asked me what it was like to be old. So I told her, put cotton in your ears and pebbles in your shoes. Put on rubber gloves, smear Vaseline all over your glasses, and there you have it, instant old age. If you look into the mirror and see a beer belly, bald head, big red nose, varicose veins, and a complexion like leather, look on the bright side. At least your eyesight is okay. The next time you get a call from a blocked or unknown number, answer it and whisper, "It's done, but there's blood everywhere," and then hang up. We get heavier as we get older because there's a lot more information in our heads. So I'm really intelligent and my head couldn't hold any more, and it started filling up the rest of me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Remember, if you haven't got a smile on your face and laughter in your heart, then you are just an old fart. That's Mr. Old Fart to you. Have a great day unless you made other plans. Some final words from Crabby Corners Maxine. Getting older is like visiting an all-you-can-eat buffet. What should be hot is cold, what should be firm is limp, and the buns are bigger than anything else on the menu. Age doesn't make you forgetful. Having way too many stupid things to remember makes you forgetful. It's nice having the entire beach to yourself. That's why I always pack my thong. Where are your glasses? Yesterday my daughter emailed me again asking why I didn't do something useful with my time. Like sitting around the pool and drinking wine is not a good thing, I asked. Talking about my doing something useful seems to be her favorite topic of conversation. She was only thinking of me, she said, and suggested that I go down to the senior center and hang out with the guys. I did this, and when I got home last night I decided to play a prank on her. I emailed her and told her that I had joined the parachute club. She replied, "Are you nuts? You are 78 years old and now you're going to start jumping out of airplanes?" I told her that I even got a membership card and emailed a copy to her. She immediately telephoned me and yelled, "Good grief, Mom, where are your glasses? This is a membership to a prostitute club, not a parachute club." "Oh man, I'm in trouble again," I said. "I really don't know what to do." I summed up for 5 jumps a week. Life as a senior citizen is not getting any easier, but sometimes it can be fun.
Darling, I am growing old. Silver threads among the gold shine upon my brow today. Life is fading fast away, but my darling, you will be always young and fair to me. Always fair to me. Yes, my darling, you will be always young and fair to me.
Silver Threads Among the Gold. Edited by Ward. Approved by Nobody. Produced by Nobody and Company. Tin Man, Chairman and CEO. Distributed by Churchmouth Productions. Silver Threads Among the Gold, sung by Bing Crosby. From your friend, the sane one, Ward. Blessed are the cracked because they let in the light. Retired or retarded, I cannot remember which one. This presentation was created by Ward. Contents come from various sources and I do not claim any as my property. No copyright infringement intended. If any belongs to you, please consider it an honor that the contents were worthy enough to be shared.
That's all, folks.